Hi everyone, my name's Mad Matt Lugos. Welcome back to Observer. So, did a couple of side quests last time. We went to apartment 108, which is like a kind of horrible brothel room, I guess, where these sex dolls, these robots, were being used. We found the place in the basement where the guy makes them, and they actually was made like a cry for help to us, so they're maybe conscious of their suffering, the AIs. I'm not sure. That quest will develop a bit more later. Then we moved on to another quest about an organ farm, a doctor who's been using livestock, using a pig to grow organs for humans, and we had to make a decision whether to sedate the animal because something had gone wrong with the computer program and it was suffering and it had come out of its sedation, or we could put it out of its misery and kill it, but it would stop its suffering. I decided to kill it in the end, even though it might cost some people their lives, because whether it's moral or not, it's still saving some people's lives, right? We read about a 6-year-old who needed a new heart and stuff like that. So I don't really know. There was no good option really, but I decided to put it out of its misery. You have to hold all living creatures on some sort of even playing field. I don't know. Again, that's not really true, is it? If you're forced to choose between the life of a human or the life of a pig, people are going to choose to save the human, right? So I don't know. But to torture it continuously like that just seems wrong, right? But I had to go up there to save my game, hit a checkpoint. So I'm just going to go back down to the basement because there was someone else down here in room. I can't remember which one it was now, but is that you, Rudy? That was just over here. No, not this one. There's someone who was shouting for help. Okay, I thought the game had crashed then. Down here.
Hey! Anyone out there? Help me, please!
This sounds like a trap, I'm not going to lie. But let's see what they say.
What's wrong? What's going on in there?
Oh, thank God. Please! I'm trapped in here.
Okay, sir. Can you tell me exactly what's going on?
Is this the doctor?
I woke up stuck to this contraption. There was a tube down my throat. I barely managed to pull it out.
Oh, this isn't good.
Okay. Take a look around the room and tell me what you see.
I can't see anything. There's something on my head. Oh, God, help me.
What happened? How did you end up here?
Let's try something else. What's the last thing you remember?
I was on a mission in the Fragnan Quadrant.
Huh.
What?
The Fragnan Quadrant. I'm the captain of the Endeavor, a representative of the United Earth Initiative. I was up on the bridge when everything went black.
Uh-huh. I see. What was it you were doing on the bridge?
I was talking to my first mate. We were leaving the Meathook Galaxy, navigating a fierce plasma stream. Next thing I know, I wake up in this cell, hooked up to this chair. I demand to know what's going on here.
Okay, this guy, I don't know if space travel is a thing, but I don't think it is. I think he's been living in some sort of virtual reality.
Aye, aye, Captain. Let's try this. The thing on your head, can you take it off?
I'm not sure. I could barely lift my arms. God damn it, what have they done to me?
Sir, listen to me. I want you to park your elbows on the chair, lower your head, and pull backwards.
Thanks. I got it off. It's some kind of helmet. There's cables everywhere. There's a logo. Some kind of face with wings.
The Morpheus VR series. Huh?
The what?
Well, what do we do? He's been living in a virtual reality for so long, he believes it's real. The Morpheus VR headset. I think we should placate him. It's not really a good thing to make him go cold turkey. Stay calm,
All right,
Captain.
Captain, sir. I will notify the initiative of your little snafu.
Thank you. I don't know who you are, but the UEI will not forget this.
Poor schmuck. Reality is catching up with you.
What was that?
I said,
Oh,
I'm sure your crew will catch up with you.
I didn't mean it to be sarcastic. Oh, I feel bad about that. I didn't mean it to be like that. I meant we were gonna. I thought we were gonna let him down gently, not mock him. Oh, flipping heck. Okay, that's the wrong way. All right. Now we can get back to the main quest because I think that's everything. Unless I go back to the tattoo parlor, or I find some. I don't think the shrines is anything. I can. Oh, where have I come out? Of course. Hey, Yanis. Alright, so we need to head to apartment number... Oh, crap. Which apartment was it? 210 for Jack Karnas. Let's go. Yeah, I wish I hadn't been sarcastic with him now. I thought we were just going to let him down gently. Yeah, lived in a VR headset for that long. He had a tube down his neck, a feeder, so that he wouldn't have to wake up. He's probably been in there for years, and he's had tubes in him that meant that he could have nutrition and whatever. God, that is scary, right? 210. So I'm guessing this guy's dead. I mean, let's have a look in here first. Oh, we got a communal area. Hello. A loyal android force protecting us and you. So yeah, androids and AI are a reality then. 209. Hello. Hello. I'm just randomly in. Shit, man, don't do that. These lag spikes are bothersome. Oh, not you again. He's what led me to Amir's body. Right?
Is Mom gonna be alright?
Who said that? Was that Adam, young Adam who said that? Was that in our head? This car again. Someone's following us. God's sake, man. Oh, that really, really scared me. Don't you recognize me? Medical grade inhaler. Chemical trace detected. Controlled substance 45F. Okay, we're starting to have our own problems now. Hallucinations, visual, auditory. Because that was clearly Adam saying something about his mother, right? Do we dare open another fridge? Hmm. Okay, we got a door. Very dark. Yeah, look, the kid's getting more and more sick. Don't be a jump scare, please. Chiron is the problem, not the solution. No, conjunctions are the solution, sir. Alright. I might have missed something, but I can't find anything else in there. Maybe we need to go there at a later date. I'll come back. If it tickles my fancy. This is broken. Oh, this is apartment 210. Jesus. So someone's blown straight through the intercom. Yeah, this looks pretty clean. This is broken. Huh. Nothing. Synchrosine, I'll take that.
Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine collected.
Oh. Blood. Abnormal genetic structure. Shit. I can't use my vision modes. I think we're hallucinating. Abnormal genetic structure. This is the werewolf. Yeah, we're losing it here. Because I can't use my vision. Something's going on here. We're hallucinating or something. So, tattoo artist shop. I can't unplug it. I guess we're supposed to open these. No. Fuck me. Oh, great. Don't someone be here. Right, I've had enough jump scares, man. I don't mind the atmospheric horror. I appreciate the artfulness.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay, the furniture has legs. I don't like this. like in the next like month or two, I'm going to be playing Prey, and I know that it's going to be something like this, right? Where the mimics.
Why specialize in augmentation? To go beyond our limits. To realize our true potential. To usher in a new era. Big words. Some would say it's all about improving the patient's quality of life. Some need to think bigger than that. Our true goal should be to improve all of mankind. Each subject a step towards that goal. By subject, do you mean patient? What else would I mean? Or were you being clever about my alleged lack of empathy?
Maybe they were creating a full AI.
That fucking bastard!
We're obviously dealing with some of our own trauma here. Don't know what this artificial body is. Still can't scan anything. Can we interact with this? Looks like it's programming something. Let's wind it back then. Hey! I think we need to take some synchrosine.
Hold it steady, goddammit.
What did they do to her? Is he trying to... Has he got like his mother's genetic code or something? Is he trying to like bring her back to life as an AI? What's that? Is that a new torso? Is that a... like an ink? I don't know. I don't know how much to take of this at face value or how much of this is our own personal trauma. That looks like our... Daniel's wife, right? Adam's mother. Maybe he's trying to remake her. Okay. Back to the old radio. Oh no, that's Helena. That's Helena, the hair.
What the hell did you do to my wife? They will know my name.
That's Helena. Got the same hair, man. Need to plug her in. Wow, this is amazing, guys. This is, I don't know what to say. Is that her heart she needs to put in? Eleanor?
Tissue inflammation. It's rejecting the implant.
Right, so she rejected an implant. Oh god, who was that?
I won't be forgotten.
Where'd she go? God. I don't know how much of this is to do with our memory or to do with this guy's memory. Okay, this is getting very, very interesting. Darkness. Okay, this is grim. We're not in Kansas anymore. The werewolf. Where are we? Take the synchrosine, Dan.
What the fuck just happened? How did it get here?
Oh, we've been plugged into someone.
Matriarch, give me the duration of the last sequence.
You You were connected for 16 minutes and 43 seconds, real time.
16 minutes? Am I losing it?
So this is the tattoo artist. He's dead.
Already scanned. Focus down. Try to remember.
Warning. Abnormal genetic structure detected.
This blood doesn't match the victim.
Yeah, it's the
Calibrate
werewolves.
trace.
Calibrating now. Calibration complete. Trace established.
Bingo.
Right, let's get some synchrosine.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
It's a goddamn werewolf. So maybe as soon as we came in through the front door, that's when everything's kind of gone off, right? Jack Karnas, C-Class Citizen, born 2039, gender A1. Professional negligence, civic demotion, deceased 28 minutes ago. Prosthetic eyes. Filtration implant. Prosthetic leg. Cane. Wood, English oak, alloy steel, handle, regulated materials detected.
A snake-headed cane. Probably the victim's.
Yeah. Blood. Homo sapien type B, mild coagulation, traces of controlled substance 53B. Yeah, that's different, right? It's usually 45F. Can't even spell properly in my own notes. Right, it has 3B substance in Jack's blood. Blood, no match found. Abnormal genetic structure, that's the werewolf. Lacerated wound fits with that theory as well, right? More blood. That's Jack's. That's the werewolf. No, I want that one. More blood. So he wounded the werewolf. Yeah, so that's our lead essentially. But we need to have a little snoop here. There's the book again. Kid's getting worse. I think we've got some other things. Are all of these fakes? Imagine, yeah, he's got a computer. Oh no, it's like a digital sketchbook. Cred chips. Don't mind a bit of techno.
Surgeon's license revoked. But that didn't stop him.
Oh, Jacob, not Jack. Where did I get Jack? Jack Karnas? Oh, I guess it's short for Jacob. I never think of that. I always just think it's just Jack. Surgeon Class A, card validity revoked. Don't know if there's anything we should write down off this. Tablet. This is his PC, so... Jack, I've always considered you a good friend and mentor. While your teaching methods were sometimes harsh, they also helped me improve as a surgeon. Let me therefore extend the same courtesy to you and be brutally frank. There is no way in hell your license could be reinstated. The accusations laid upon you by the council are simply too grave. I used all of my influence to try and get emotion across, but they will simply not budge. Even after all this time, you are still perceived as a pariah. And the patient's family aren't making things easier. Good God, Jack, what were you thinking? To install an untested prototype in a Class A patient, and for what? Even if it would have worked, you would still most likely be facing accusations of malpractice. Whatever your motives were, I'm afraid you need to accept the consequences. Sincerely, Herbert. So, he installed something experimental in a rich person. You deserve all you get. I don't know if this message reaches you, but I hope to Christ it does. It took me a while to get a hold of your current address. We have never actually met, but your actions have forever changed my life. More precisely, they have turned it into a waking nightmare. Thus, I wanted to take this opportunity to show my appreciation. It's been close to 2 years since the only woman I have ever loved had the unenviable distinction of being placed under your care. And although she has not and will not recover, her current doctor, an actual doctor, mind you. Sorry. It's enough techno for one day. Okay. It's been close to 2 years since the only woman I have ever loved had the unenviable distinction of being placed under your care, and although she's not and will not recover, her current doctor, an actual doctor mind you, finally managed to stabilize her enough to make her semi-comfortable. Towards that end, he also installed a permanent feeding tube where her throat once was. She used to have the most beautiful voice. Not that you care. I have come to know that sociopaths are not moved by the plight of others, even if it's one of their own making. I was never one to harbour ill will or wish poorly upon others, but when I look at the hollow, deformed husk that was once my wife, I am moved to thoughts and emotions I never thought possible. I have attached a photo to this message. I want you to take a long, hard look and know that you did this. I want it to haunt you for the rest of your days. I want it to remind you that you're nothing but a butcher, a quack, a callous, empty has-been. I don't know what hellhole you scurried off into, but I hope you die there, and when you do, I hope you rot in hell. Something to do with a throat, a larynx. Perhaps, I don't know, it looks like that was all around her eye and her mouth. She's got wounds on her shoulder, clavicle. It's showing again. Hey, I'm pretty sure it's showing from under the skin. I think itches like hell and gets all messy when I touch it. You have to do something. I can't show up to work like this. Contact me as soon as you get this message, HN. So that's from Helena. I'm getting worried about the courier. She doesn't seem to be taking the pressure well. She's irrational, prone to bouts of hysterics. I can be certain of the infallible nature of my software as well as your hardware, but the human element, as always, proves to be the weakest link. I wonder what would be more risky, to engage yet another third party or proceed as we are now. A. P.S. Thanks for the painting. I'll put it up right away. I think I have just the spot for it. That's Adam, A. Complaining about Helena, it seems. No documents. With fire and sword. I wonder why that's important. The monster on the inside? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, we've got a few more things. Some synchrosine.
Collected.
So that's why he's got a bit more of a lavish apartment, because he's used to being a surgeon and an A-class citizen, I suppose. There was something in here. Controlled
Posh pills.
substance.
Not really trendy out here.
Okay. It's an illegal stimulant, 53B. I guess we just follow the bloodstains, right? Wow, fascinating. So thinking back on what we just went through, knowing now that we were inside Jacob's mind, we were going through the surgical procedure of Helena and having the device inserted in her, and that was kind of melded with some audio tracks based upon Daniel's past and his wife, right? Because there was talk of an implant not taken. But that could be to do with this woman we've just read about on the computer about his malpractice. So it could be that as well. Obviously, that one there is what was up in Adam's room, the painting, the mural, whatever it is. He seems quite obsessed with religious imagery. What is that? Yeah, like angels and demons and stuff. Yeah.
And when he had put his hand on mine with a cheerful look, wherefrom I took courage, he brought me within to the secret things. I've met someone today, a most welcome new arrival to this hellish place, a kindred spirit, a fellow outcast, and a pioneer in his field, shunned by the primitive minds incapable of recognizing true greatness. I have decided to aid this young man with his scientific endeavors. I believe he is onto something truly spectacular.
So do we think that that's Jacob? Because we've only found these tapes in places where he used to frequent, right? Right? So he's talking about... That's either Jacob talking about aiding Adam, or it's someone else talking about aiding Jacob. I'm going to guess that that was Jacob. Right, I feel like that's Jacob. I don't know with the Christian stuff though. Katarina Chezdinska. Great try, Matt. Well done. Nothing? Okay, I think that's all we're going to find in the apartment. It's just weird that this thing's like a werewolf, right? So, is this like a Chiron hitman? Hitman who works for Chiron. The blood trail leads out of the apartment. Synchrosine everywhere.
Synchrosine refilled. Synchrosine collected.
All right. I mean, once this guy finds us, there's like nothing we can do to stop him, and he's seen us at this point. Case log updated. killer was wounded in the struggle. He's leaving a trail. If I follow it, I might be able to finally get the bastard. Yes. Right. Which way has he gone? Okay, that's I suppose that's then why we would have backtracked through this area, right? Oh, we're locked in here. I swear I don't see some of these corridors like straight away. It's weird. That's not ominous at all. Right, when was my last save point? 1 minute 65 seconds. Okay, sorry, I'm going to leave that episode there, guys. We're about the 40-ish minute mark. I think we're about to encounter something important here. Yeah, we had a little side quest at the beginning with the guy in the VR headset. Then we went through this whole trippy sequence. We're experiencing some memory loss, some absence of time. We went through the whole sequence inside Jacob's mind in his apartment. We kind of had like a melding, I imagine, of perhaps the procedure he performed on when he was still a surgeon that got him fired, Helena, and a bit of a mix of Daniel's wife as well, all kind of tied in there. And this guy, I'm just going to keep calling him the werewolf. He's got an abnormal genetic structure, like he's not human. You know, he's clawing, he's scratching people to death with his bare hands, his claws. So yeah, we'll pick it up here next time. I hope you enjoyed this one. Just remember, everybody, never trust an on-crate. I'll see you in the next one.